What's going on there? I am thankful. Do you think I can make that jump? Should try that all this time. Thankful that nobody responded in here. Responded. She's on.
You can see me, hear me. How strange. That's not how it's meant to be. I decide who sees, who hears, yet here you are.
I've already done this.
The All-Mother holds all wisdom in her womb. The threads of destiny intertwine. The tides flow to the rhythm in prayer. You will find greater wisdom than in all the scrolls and books of the world. Ah, Niante, the fractured one. Yes, she feels the void, doesn't she? The emptiness, where her compassion once dwelled. What she cast away. A fragment, a spark. Hers, yet no longer hers. It clings to me now, bound in service to the All-Mother. And does she need it? Truly? Compassion can be a burden, a chain that weighs down the soul. I held it for her because she could not bear it. She gave it to me. Because the All-Mother does not abandon her children. Niante's compassion is a spark, a light meant to guide her. Without it, she stumbles in darkness. But to reclaim it, she must prove herself. It is not a gift freely given. It must be earned.
Feeling pretty good outside right now.
Is that what she told you? That I stole it like a thief in the night? No. It was her despair, her doubt, that cast it away. I merely caught it. Then she must prove herself worthy. That fragment is steeped in corruption. To return it as it is would destroy her. Take this. It holds what she has lost. Bring it to the All-Mother's altar and cleanse it in her light. Only then will it be safe to return. Go, and tell Niante this. The fire she extinguished still burns. But only she can decide whether to let it consume her or warm her soul.
Well, that was easy enough. Thank you. But in and out. If I can make this jump. I was definitely expecting more. Thought everybody's gonna respond. This is sick. Thought I was gonna have to go through more trouble than that. Parkour. Alright. Think. The brains first. Or if I can. Doesn't look like we're getting from the swaps be faster. In we go. Stupid. Be able to actually look at one of these guys and not get ripped up. Pretty terrifying.
Oh, the brain of a truly unique creature, though I do pity its existence. The conflict between such opposing instincts must be such a torment. Nakalevi are hybrids created by the Red Priests, certainly a cross between redcaps and goats, though other animals were likely involved in the experiments. Regardless, thank you. Thank you. I trust you took the necessary precautions. The plague is known for its high contagion rate. I must admit, this is an important moment for me, for various reasons. I will soon begin. Poor soul. I only hope his consciousness completely vanished, sparing him any awareness of this nightmare. Since the weirdness began to re-emerge, cases like this have sadly become more common. Thank you. I hope that through these studies I can better understand the connection between our biology and the weirdness. So, it seems we're almost done. But I must ask for your help with one last matter. Before we met, I made contact with Dalriata trappers who agreed to get me the brain of an ice weaver. Out of their group, only 2 survived. Let's just say they've been making some threats. I need you to go to the exchange for me. Can I count on you? They belong to the Svein tribe, but were banished for some reasons. To be honest, I don't care. I just wanted a group of folks who knew the Forlorn Swords well. I assumed they could handle it without too much trouble. Don't expect a warm reception. They're cold, harsh people, and given their current emotional state, well, it's a dangerous mix. We initially planned to meet in a location I could easily access, but after what happened to their folks, they've made some specific demands. Here's the location and the gold I promised them for the task. Don't try to negotiate. The amount has already been agreed upon. Once it's done, find me. I'll be nearby. However, I'd prefer not to attend the meeting. It might unnecessarily escalate the situation. Until next.
Check my lights. Wait. I'm maxed out. Oh, indeed, maxed out. I don't think my dog Lana is loving this thunder outside. I don't know. There's a lot of it going on. Okay, where's this meeting taking place? It's in the next area. Okay. No. I go in the arcade. And there. Well, yes. I think it's just going to turn this way. Then gotta finish the main one. It looks to be the case. Going to Act 3. And we're back. I am gonna be. You're not scared. You're fine. I'm gonna be genuinely surprised if my power does not go out with all this crazy lightning and thunder going on right now. Have I done this one? I don't think I have done this one. It's muted. So I muted the mic and turn it back on. Let me check and see if sound is still good. Testing. Good testing. Yeah, it's fine. Okay. Alright. See if I have not. Slick. Okay, yeah. Never run. I'm sneaking. It's too easy. I think there's one back at the first area that I didn't do. Oh yeah, I'm gonna go. Oh, I'll just do that, man. I think I'll do that. Man. See if I can find that, but it's that guy from very beginning of the game outside of the Southern Horns who at night who just absolutely cracks those cheeks. I think I'm gonna go pay him a visit because I completely forgot about him during Act 1. I think I'll go kill him and take his stuff. Okay. So, lovely entrance. Then I have one quest here I don't particularly care about. What's that? Stag function. That's the one. That's one. That. How to go through that real quick. Wow. I think I'll do that real quick. Don't believe I did it. This would be the one I was thinking about. This guy. He looks like he's having a hard time over there. Let's see that. Oh, right up in my face. Alright. Let's try this. Good. Again. No idea what's going on. Don't have a clue. Alright. Then we're gonna go to kill a guy. I do believe. And I think he's like. Right. Let's see. I don't need that one here. Yeah, it's been here. Gonna be slowly. Yeah. Gonna be slowly disappointed by what happens here.
Off the leash, are we? They must have had their fun with you. Who had you as their plaything? The church? The druids? Some band of cutthroats? Ah, but it doesn't matter now that you're free. I'm Abigail, a knight. I swore my sword to my lady's will, and she kept me close until she had no more use for me. Now, I walk alone, but a shadow never strays too far. You look wretched, and you smell like death. I've seen people like you before. If you've had enough of it all, I could grant you an honorable... You lived like a cur, but you could die like a knight. Just say the... I'm more than...
But two. That hurt. Yeah. Right. That is expected. I don't got any cape. Different fucking cape. The only ones I've gotten so far is regular black. That was. Oh yeah. Alright, let's go back. Check the shop because I need to buy the book. The upgraded arrows. You're right. And titanium. I think I can afford any of them, but nice to have the recipe.
Oh, hello there.
First,
Hello. Come in.
don't think it was this guy. Wow.
Leaving already? I wasn't.
Osmond. No, or something. Have I seen that? Let me look this up. Yeah. Art of Making Arrows, Volume 2. Yes, this is problem. Art of Making Arrows, Volume 2. Wait. I have iron arrows. I can make iron arrows. Should I be able to make meteorite arrows? To knock Osmond. does sell it. Maybe they changed the game since then. And Osmond's supposed to have this one too. Check again. Maybe they changed things. Let's see.
Always a pleasure to see you.
Hello again.
Definitely doesn't have any books.
I envy you. Ah.
It's at the bottom.
Oh,
I think at the bottom. Oh. Okay. That's a cape. So, as a rule, great, pretty wacky, clippage. We translate this gear. Wait, is that part of the cape? Don't like that. We playing first person. Oriente.
Aurelia's voice, it's different now. I take it you're the reason for that. So, this is it. The piece of myself I've been missing all this time. It feels familiar, yet strange and deeply corrupted. If it truly is mine, I cannot leave it in this state. If I try to retrieve part of my soul from this thing, it will poison me as much as it heals me. She's right. Surprising, considering the thing she's whispered to me all this time. Meet me at the statue of the All-Mother. There, in her light, I will perform the cleansing ritual. You've already done so much for me, but I must ask for one more thing. Your presence. This is something I can't... This isn't something I can face alone. Thank you.
Why not?
Maybe...
You want to go here. Under that spot. So, safe bet. This does not look deep enough to survive. Okay. Wait. It's a correct line, isn't it? Alright, here we go. It's wasting it now. It's just wasting it now. Flinched. Your skin, your blood. What you get here? It's swamped, guys. On the bridge. She killed. Just walking right past you. No questions asked. Ask this piece.
The All-Mother's light will reveal the truth
How
or
peaceful.
burn it away. Are you ready? Then let's begin.
What is it?
Oh, hello. Are you real, or just another shadow of this place? My name is Nianti. I don't know how long I've been here, but something's wrong. I don't know why I'm here or why I can't leave. I came to the All-Mother's temple not that long ago, I think. They said I had a gift. They said I had the power to heal. I wanted to use it to help, to serve. But one day something changed. Corruption seeped into the temple, into me. I tried to fight it, to cleanse myself in her light, but I failed. I tried to escape, but I couldn't. And now I'm here. But that can't be the whole story, can it? What? That can't be true. How could I serve when I'm trapped here? How could I help anyone when I'm incomplete? Tell me, what's left of me out there? Is it enough?
The All-Mother does not seem like a very good god.
Needed? Maybe that's true. If I still have the power to heal, perhaps my purpose isn't lost. Perhaps I can still serve. Thank you. You've given me the clarity I've lacked for so long. Whatever path I'll take, I'll walk it with purpose. So, this is what it feels like to be whole again. It's strange. Like I've been walking in a fog all these years, blind to what I'd lost. And now, the light is so clear. I feel
How do you
as
feel?
I always should have. Compassion, care, hope, all the things I pushed away out of fear. They were never weaknesses. They were my strength. First, I will return to the people of Kunad. They deserve the priestess I promised to be. Not
That's
the
the
bitch
dang
shell I
flag.
became. You have done more for me than I ever could have asked for. You reminded me of who I truly am. For that, I will always be grateful. No, you didn't. The All-Mother guided us both. But now it's up to me to carry this forward. Thank you, truly. There is much to do, but this time...
Oh, please. So, explain to me. Do that. I will be right back, y'all. Got some egg bites from Starbucks, y'all. Yo!
You know where my cans of chicken were?
Bacon Gruyere egg bites. Delicious.
Does it matter? As long as the result is the betterment of the people, what difference does it make? Guilt is a powerful motivator, and a useful one at that.
Hey.
My sisters taught me that, time and time again.
Okay. Yeah. Good conversation. All right. Bunch of quests. It's not showing markers for. I might definitely have pelts to do that. Don't care about that one. I'm gonna get stuck. That's in 4 swords. Stone Dwarfs. It's probably a reading quest. Well, she's the bookstore owner. I think. This one's broken. Can't do that one. 4 swords. Swords. Leading people straight into an ambush. I think. Yikes. Yeah. Not sure about those things. Not all too sure about those. Oh, look at this guy. Alright. Yeah. Visit the bookstore.
Spare a coin for the hungry.
If I need to buy a book, learn about the stone wardens.
Before you
Let's see. think so. Heavy.
Yeah.
I'll be carrying. Let's see. See if I can say anything. I'm not.
Nice to see you. Hello.
Is it? There. There. I would just stuff.
Leave it already?
Gotta be. Well, with that all said and done, I think it's time. Let's visit this guy, but pretty sure he's dead.
Spare a coin for the hungry.
I'm pretty sure
Everything will be okay.
he's dead. No.
What do you want?
Okay, now I remember.
Spare a coin for the hungry.
Alright, where is Buddy Boy? Dude. Well, I want to involve him. I probably should involve him, right?
Spare a coin for the hungry.
Not like I'm gonna take my side right now.
Eyes forward. Mind your
Let's
step.
just see what he says.
I'll await your return. I'll await your return.
You don't say shit. Oh. I guess that decides it.
If I just stay put, everything will be okay. Spare a coin for the hungry.
Okay. Not 3 to nothing.
It worked. I can hardly believe it. I mean, I hoped, of course, that the wisdom of my predecessors and our shared effort wouldn't fail, but you know how it is. Something could have gone wrong. Is everything all right? You don't look too well, eh? Hey?
What's happening?
So, it's done. The Menhir is alive once more. This changes everything. The people of Cornot will stay where they
Oh,
are.
yeah.
I wouldn't
It
be so
is
sure.
good.
The weirdness continues to thicken, and the threat of the Red Death hasn't passed. Besides, I still have my orders, and they clearly state where your Menhir belongs.
I know you have your orders, and I, as a lord, am bound by Camelot's law. But the moment of choice has come, and I stand with my people.
For you.
I am the Lord of Cornot, and not Camelot. I cannot simply command my subjects to abandon their land.
Of all times, you choose now to grow a moral backbone? Spare me. You are a lord, and it is your subjects' duty to do as you command. And if you defy Camelot, well, I don't think I need to tell you how that will end.
But that's where you're wrong, Denholm. There is one thing even Camelot cannot dispute. Not if they wish to avoid a civil war that would break out if they defied their own laws.
What are you talking about? How exactly is Camelot defying its own laws?
I will lead an expedition to find the Holy Grail. Such is my will.
What? So you've really thought this through, haven't you? Well, if that is the will of the Lord of Kurnocht, then Camelot will have no choice but to acknowledge it. I'll report this to command. They're in for a surprise.
You heard what Denholm said. Camelot won't dare touch the Menhir as long as I lead the expedition for the Holy Grail. Once again, I need your help, and I'm prepared to grant whatever you ask in return. People I can trust. Those prepared to share the burden of this quest for the Grail. I can't command anyone to join me. They must come of their own free will. Otherwise, the expedition is doomed to fail before it even begins. You see, here's where it gets interesting. I've turned Camelot's own ancient laws against them. No one can dissuade the Seekers of the Holy Grail from their sacred mission. That means all orders are effectively halted until I return. With my shield, or on it. It also ensures the people of Kurnocht have the right to remain on their land until I'm back. Which, of course, means I don't have to return at all. I don't, but perhaps I should. A lord's worth is measured by the respect of his people. It is time I follow in the footsteps of my noble ancestors and do what must be done. If this holy mission can secure peace for my people, then I shall see it through. And if by some miracle we return with the legendary Grail, all the better. My word would become law, and the Menhir would remain untouched. By Camelot's own laws, I could even lay claim to the crown should I wish it, but I don't. My Kurnocht is enough for me. I would start by looking among the most trusted and eldest members of our community. Our priestess, Niante, possesses unparalleled talent in healing.
Quest for the Holy Grail.
Her presence would certainly be invaluable on such a journey. Then there's Urfa, a skilled blacksmith who was once a formidable warrior. If not for the strength of his muscles, the strength of his mind could prove useful. You might also speak with Maggot. Since the two of you have been through so much together, he may not be thrilled by the idea, but I believe his heart is still in the right place. A sense of purpose in what we're about to undertake. Now that the Menhir is reignited, it no longer matters whether we return with the Grail or not. The people will be safe and retain the right to stay on their land. Each of them must understand that this is about the fate of all Kurnocht. For some, it might even serve as a chance for a change in scenery. Approach them with kindness. They all have their demons. And I doubt they'll agree to join if they are still tethered by unresolved matters. Thank you. And believe me, the reward you'll receive for your efforts will be priceless.
The Grail
and whether
itself.
they agree or not, I will set out for the Grail. I will buy...
Cool.
The less attention, the better. Ah, it's you again. What brings you back to the court?
He's scheming.
Farewell.
Weirdo. Weirdo. What? I'll put something to speak. I think I will, guys. like to be able to summon cooler guys. It's really fun. It's really fun of it. We can stay around. Care for that right now. Some arrows, some killer draw speed. Oh, good one. It's probably better. This is way better. Upgrade that. Increase draw speed and start. Get on these, don't I? Good. Or damage. Sure. For sure. Parkour.
Didn't expect to see you here.
Okay. I'm gonna check that. This is the intake. If there are some. That is. Oh, shoot. I can.
Bayor is still wet behind the ears, and his heart is barely beating. Until I... Bayor...
Got something for me to look at? Come back if...
Bayor is still wet behind the ears.
What's supposed to be there? Something up there. Like I can convince me.
Bayor.
Go on. You're giving me nothing to go off. Air fryer. Air fry. Coconut meals. Select. Go. Is that bro? I did that quest. Really? Really? Before. This is what I have to do.
What do you need? Come back if you...
Still settles that. I am gonna look this up. The heart that defies. Heart that defies. Stone. And theory of confidence. Delivering 4. Four. Oh, really? Would have never. Would have never known. Okay. And then two. Two. Here. Oh. You. Put my spirituality to 6. Oh, sorry, I did not see your chat. I am playing for fun. Don't know if you're still in here, though. Not bad for missing that. Fina Fox. I might have missed you. Oh, there you are. Yeah, playing for fun. Have you played this game before? Okay. It's my first playthrough. I am from U.S. Kentucky, exact. Let's talk to this guy. Yeah, me too. Rocket League is the bane of my existence. Do you? Well, that's good. Awesome. You mostly stream Rocket League? What do you think about Brendan's deal to Dirita? Don't need any of that. There we go.
Functioning heart of iron. Wouldn't an iron head?
Yeah, I play Rocket League almost every day. This is my first day streaming, so I'll probably be playing Rocket League a little bit later today. When a bud of mine gets on, I typically don't play by myself. What are you ranked? What do you usually play? 2s or 3s? Or solos?
I don't give a shite who it's for. Could be for my own damn mother, and I still wouldn't do it. Because it can't be done. A functioning heart made of iron. Give me a break.
I play 2s primarily. Diamond, gold 3. Working your way up. How long you been playing? I believe right now I'm diamond 3. I did not pay attention. If your friend needs a heart, you don't need a blacksmith, you need a healer, or better yet, goddamn gravedigger. That does not help me at all. I thought this guy was supposed to help me with my quest. Excuse me. Where are you from? You from the U.S.? Let's see. Okay. Yeah, that did not help me at all. That's not who I was supposed to talk to. I swear that was alright. Need to look this up again. This is the guy. Oh, maybe he's just. Who is this guy? Okay. I gotta go all the way over there. Okay. I guess so. Okay. So the point of me coming down over here was. Alright. Right. We have got a little bit of a journey. I believe. Think. Is it the west side? It might be here. I haven't been here. But it also might be here. I think I'll try going down this way first, especially because I have not gone over there yet. Surprised. I hadn't seen that area. Oh, so it was? Oh, really? These guys are the bane of my existence. Hop skippers. Oh, finger twitch there at the end. Probably be and die. First shot. And did. Your stuff, thank you, sir. These burning embers sell pretty good. Yeah, they do. You're a designer, that's cool. I appreciate the offer. I'm a little bit too new to be doing any of that stuff right now. I'm just trying to get a foothold on this whole thing. Oh, I can't believe I missed that. What do you do, like graphic design? I'm surprised I haven't been over here. Been a hot minute since I've seen anything new. Gotta check these hanging bodies. One time there was a guy, don't know if you ever played this game, but there was one quest where one of these talking bodies or hanging bodies ended up talking. It gave me a quest. You gotta check it every time. That's what I'm looking for over there. First, I gotta take up everything I could possibly see within arm's reach. No, not at the time, but I appreciate that. Appreciate that offer. Like I said, I'm just new, not dedicating a whole lot of investment to it yet. Just trying to get the ball rolling. But I do appreciate that. Absolutely. And what do you mean by that? What do you have in mind? What are you thinking? Ooh, I can make... Yeah, I can do that. I can make titanium arrows. What did I have? I can make 340. 86. Yeah, I should make those, shouldn't I? Hold off on making any meteorite ones. Same as my Twitch name, Twitch username, my Discord username. Alright, let me pop over there and add you. Do I have Discord open right now? Let's see. Phenofox. Alright, I believe I sent you a friend request. I believe I did. That is 40. How much did the titanium do? 30. Do I have a relic on this bed? Yeah, I got 2. Wow. Let's see. Oh, looks like you added me. Anyway, I gotta talk to this guy. I don't think there's anything else. I was wrong. Okay.
Looking for shelter, traveler? You're welcome to join us, unless you're worried a big bad Dalrita might eat you for breakfast. No, Not every Dalreader you meet outside the Forlorn Swords follows that runt. You've always kept peace with the people of Kurnacht. Yvain still honors the old treaties. But with those camel... Oh, you've met all of us, have you? They're a friendly Dalreader, just like they're a non-reader who aren't so small-minded. Or so I hope. I invited you to our fire, not into our business. We mean no harm to anyone here. That's all you need to know. Oh? And where'd you hear a tale like that? I didn't know our stories had traveled so far. The Camelosians prefer to call us heartless beasts only capable of destruction. But I suppose a tale about creating a heart in the fires of a forge is something only another blacksmith would believe and appreciate. So, that Beor, tell me about him. Aye, that's the way of it. A heart given to those creatures is never whole when it returns. If it returns at all, they drain every joy, every spark, leaving what's left little more than a brittle husk. I'm sorry your friend bears that burden. He used iron, didn't he? Iron's too brittle.
Should've known.
No better.
Should've known.
It's cold, lifeless. To forge a heart, you need metal that is alive. You need a metal that will sing as your heart sings when you see the smile of a loved one.
It's hairs. Vibrant.
Twice. Once for a man whose wife's heart had been frozen by an ice weaver.
Who would have thought you could forge a heart?
Made her a new one. The other, well, it beats in my beloved's chest as his beats in mine. Both forged in the same fire. Bound to the forge as much as to each other.
Yeah, I saw that. I see Discord notification. I'll check that after get through this dialogue.
Aye, it's the only metal fit for such a task. Wood steel alone isn't enough. It must be woven with ethereal cobwebs, threads that will give the heart its strength. Bring me those and I'll forge the heart. After that, it will need to be filled. But that task will fall to you.
Yeah, you can go ahead and share in the Discord. I'll keep an eye on this. Check out whatever you decide to link in there. Right now, really, I appreciate that. Thank you very much, Fina. Yeah, right now, like I said, today's my first day actually streaming. I just got this stuff set up a couple days ago. So my Twitch and YouTube profile pictures are just AI generated stuff. So they're not just placeholders. So really need to start thinking about what I would want for there. You know, and not everything else I'm not really entirely sure of. I know you can do like borders and stuff for the stream and all, and some stuff, but I don't really know a whole lot about it. But I do see your Discord chat. Yeah, if you want to link anything in there, I will certainly check it out. Again, thank you for the follow. I appreciate that. What, Incarnation? That's a good one. And right, what do you need? Did I get a quest for that? Yeah. Weird stuff. I have weird stuff. Is there a stash here? Talk to these guys. I don't think there's a stash here. That would have been nice. don't think there was a teleports down either. Okay, I'll talk to those guys, and I think I'm gonna have to go. Okay, might as well walk that way and see after and see if there's any teleport stones. For sure.
All right then. If Kvar gave his word, I've got no reason to doubt it. So, hello there. I am Ukko from the Ulfa tribe. If you want to trade, just shout. We all belong to the Stone Warden Brotherhood here. Ugwe was with us once, but he left to join One Eye. Aye, he always struck first and asked questions later. That's his charm. But I was surprised that he joined One Eye. Our commander Darvan never supported the rebellion. He says the Stone Warden should act with reason and strength of will. I believe that too. I don't know why Ugwe left. Sometimes I miss him. We grew up like brothers, even if we were only cousins. Old watchtower. Empty. Then some right nasty bugger moved in. An ogre. Big. Loud. With teeth that can chew through stone. And I mean that literally. Saw him from a distance, munching on weird stone. Probably what made him howl and run about like that. If I were you, I'd keep well away. No trouble. No point risking your ass for nothing. You will drop dead from all that weird stone one day, right?
Right. What's this guy sell? Whoa, that's probably pretty good. So, might get that just for the increased sneak damage. Probably a good idea, ain't it? Says titanium throwing knives, but not titanium arrows. Interesting. Check this out. Yes, I'm checking it out. I like the wolf one a lot. Wolf one's really cool. Where are you from? The other one's definitely not my type of vibe. I like the wolf one. Do like the I like the business suit guy, the kind of vibe to it. It's a little bit more sleeker, cleaner. You're from Scotland? That's awesome. How long you been doing graphic design stuff?
Kavor's got too soft a heart. Funny, considering it's made of weird steel. Here, have some stew. But if you want anything else, you'll have to earn it. Aye, you wouldn't guess it, but the big lump's a hopeless romantic. Soon as he met that man of his, he was ready to light the forge. Good thing Halvor's got more sense than he does. They're a good pair, and they never forget the forge comes first. As it should.
Yeah, I checked your work. I like what you're doing. Definitely, it's not my style for sure. But like I said, I don't think I'm not gonna commit to anything right now. Appreciate you sharing me with your work. Keep doing your thing, but I don't think I'm gonna go down any specific route right now. Really need to learn about all this stuff and maybe eventually decide on what to do.
Name's Heiko, Stone Warden. Born of the Thud tribe. I keep this sorry lot from starving on the road. Before you ask how come I'm from Thud, since most Stone Wardens are from Ulfr, and since our tribes hate each other's guts. Aye, they do. But me and my Ulfr brothers learned to make peace. For the craft's sake, you know. Singing weird steel. That's the highest honor there is. Always felt like there's a bit of magic in it. That's what pulled me in to begin with. I don't talk about that too much though. Kavor and the others get all grumbly. It's between me and the steel. Aye, it's brotherhood, not charity. You take some, you give some, and we all share in the work. We look after our own, sure, but we've no use for hangers-on. If you're up for it, I've been thinking. You any good at baking? I only ask because, if you are, then you know. It's not the same as cooking. With cooking, you need taste buds and a basic sense of ingredients. But baking takes precision. It's closer to alchemy, really. And since I can't exactly dabble in alchemy, I stick with baking. Cooking and baking are noble crafts, harmless enough not to make the forge jealous. But alchemy, that's a different beast. It takes focus, sometimes full-on devotion. And the forge, well, she doesn't like to share. Good thing to keep in mind, if you're ever thinking about serious smithing. Aye, a man can have a dozen lovers, but only one craft he's truly bound to. Try forging with your head full of some other work, and she'll burn you for it. No question. Aye, I'm getting there. See, some of the food alchemists use ingredients from the weirdness in their potions. And I thought, why not try something similar, but in the form of baked goods? Maybe if we sprinkle the weirdness into food, it'll help us build up a resistance to the fog. But I need someone to gather a few things. Ether bloom, a handful of ethereal cobwebs, and some butter. I'm all out of that. Got plenty of flour, though. Ah, so you know it. Yes, it can be smoked, sure. But when eaten, it might work a bit differently. Stronger, maybe. We'll find out. Everything needs testing, doesn't it?
Doesn't it?
The icing. Perfect. I'll even... Now, do you need anything else? Do you have that? Then why? Be careful.
Get cake. Pie out of material. That should be interesting. Shaped to be. Huh. But, alright. What did he give me? So I gotta get weird stone. Butter. I think I put everything. Still doing result. Okay. To get you get the weird stone probably in my storage, but check out this area over here first. And do my eyes deceive me? A lovely druidic shrine. Not sure if I actually have any animal parts. Man of generation stuff. Nice. Lovely. Good shot. Good shot. What is this from? Question marks. It's ought to be something in here. Looks like it. Yeah, of course you did. Is that a box? It would be nice if I got some better. Request. Some squats and stretching. Oh, I found butter. Goats. That's huge. Huge and yep. Alright. There it is. No, this whole thing is gonna. This decrepit castle is gonna turn out to be something really. Okay, I know that. Okay. Looking good on arrows right now. Would love to see it. You'll love to see it. Oh yeah, I wanted to check out. Alright, spells. Camelot and Spearman. Go. Some. Skeleton Army. Let's go. 8 for Skeleton Knight. But I bet being a mage in this game would be fun. Oh, mage or spirit build. Let's go this way. Shoot. As confused as I was. Okay. Tall house up there. Not sure. I'm not too sure. Right. Believe I've been this way. Do believe. So we can back to do here. Thank you. That's where I went. Have I searched this barrel yet? No. Egg cabbage. Really lovely. Ether. Oh, I definitely. Remember that place. Hoping that there's a portal stone here. Would think there would be. Wow. Didn't quite cut it. Yep, there is. Very, very nice. It's nice. Very nice. Oh, wow, wow. Go back to town. Get a couple things. Weird stone. 5 ether blade. I believe that's all I need.
Hello there.
A couple things to sell. Let's see. That more damage. Sounds like a good necklace. This is a critical chance by 5%. That's a pretty good chance. So look at the stats a bit. Alright. Let's look character status. Perception should have. The perception should be. It's not to be aware. Okay, how do you see stats? Good chance. Good chance. Good chance. It's 80%. I think. Just try it. 3% more damage seems like a considerable amount over that 5% for chance. Okay. Ether balloon and weird stuff. These bad boys. And ether balloon. What's this one? Level 5. Yeah. Alright. And let's do this. So sure, not sure. Most certainly, sir. I told this guy earlier. Doing it again. Store, right?
Good. Give me a moment to find the right song. I haven't lost my touch. Here, your friend will have a strong, beautiful heart. At least in terms of craftsmanship. The rest is up to you. The art is just an empty vessel. It needs to be filled to start beating. Life, of course. But we'll talk about that. Well, there are two ways. Through death, or through sacrifice.
Death through sacrifice.
You can pour some of your own life into the art. It'll weaken you, sure. Besides, I believe it will give you another kind of strength. If you want to fill it up with the energies of things you kill, it will collect life, and at some point, will give you a sign that it's beating again. If you decide to fill it with your own energy, either way, come back with either a full... Of course. This part never gets old. Remember, don't resist it. Let go of your instincts and focus on the heart. You'll feel a bit weak afterward, but don't worry. Strength can always be rebuilt. Here, feel how warm it is. It will serve Bayor well.
Explain? Did I read that book? Oh.
If it's important. Do you have them? Ah, perfect. Now, this'll take a bit. I need to blend the ether bloom into the butter first. Then, mix it all. And done. Mmm, they smell amazing.
Ether web,
Take
ether
a few,
bloom,
for your trouble. Let me know what you think.
butter. That's an interesting fact, isn't it?
Alright.
Do I have to eat it? Oh yeah, that's a problem.
You're right on time. Depending. Whew. I really need to tweak the recipe. Couldn't even lift my hammer afterward. Still, not bad. I'm pretty sure I could also add something else for more flavor. No, not entirely. Creating something to share. That's part of the rite of passage for a Theud alchemist. And sharing what you make, that's the spirit of baking. You can make the best pie in the world, but eating it alone, that's just sad. Like I said, baking is alchemy for those of us who can't go too deep into the craft. And now, thanks to you, I've proved it.
Very fair. Creepy as reading. This. A creepy helmet. Some stuff do. This Kitchens. Standard generation. That is pretty gross right there. Alright. We need to go give homeboy his heart. Thanks, gentlemen. Thank you, gentlemen. Alright. I'm trying to be fast.
You're just in time. The forge is ready. What? That's amazing. What materials did he use? What else was needed? Did he tell you how to make it? Oh my. I have so many questions. But those can wait. First things first. For this, I will need your help, my friend. Once more, as always. So, shall we begin? Okay then. Let's see if those Stone Warden legends have a grain of truth in them. I suppose that's it. Surprising how simple it is to look into someone's heart and tear it out, isn't it? It's different. Everything looks a
Yeah, I
bit
did
like
when I
it's
was a
mired in
heart
fog.
surgeon.
But I don't feel bad. In fact, I feel good. I feel stronger. I guess more will become clear with time. For now, I'll just have to wait and see. The measure of my debt to you is 2 hearts. I don't know how a man could ever repay something like that. I'll be going back to work.
Alright. Join the quest.
Beor's fully recovered. He's doing well and making his own decisions. He doesn't need an old man hovering over him anymore. And, well, to be honest, I've been waiting for this moment. I'm proud of him. But you didn't hear that from me. You've done right by me. So I'll give you some advice. This whole expedition is madness. But as they say, sometimes there's method in madness. And I'll admit, I'm glad these old bones can still be useful. I might not think much of our
Get away
Lord,
from my daddies.
but I won't turn my back on him when he needs help. This isn't just about him. It's about our home. I'll do whatever I can for Kuanacht. Tell Yvain he can count on me. Even if it's the last journey.
Good man, good man. Alright, next. Why is she all the way? Oh, no, it's Megan, right? You know the rest. I had to go. Then over there. Try that first.
I know. I'm the one who suggested it. It's the only way to get Camelot to hold off moving the Manir. Yvain can count on me. After everything that's happened, I see now that this is the right path. Tell Yvain I'll join him on this holy mission.
What do you need? Right. To Mr. Mate. Alright, I'm gonna try first. Actually, get up there. I'm not sure we'll be able to. Not quite sure. Not for sure. It's wasted time. What's up, maggot? Does he have these on Jesus Christ? Environment.
Really? What for? The Menhir burns beautifully. Nothing bad can happen now. Ah, yes. That makes sense. I can see it now. And he sent you to me. How unexpected. You know, recent events have really given me a lot to think about. My head feels, lighter somehow. Turns out the world isn't. Besides, I have this feeling that Lady Fate might still have a plan or two left in store for me. Joining the Holy Mission. That sounds like one of them. Tell Yvain I'm ready to join the expedition, and I'll gladly stand by his side.
On board. Wonder if we're actually gonna find my butthole issues. Wonder if we're actually gonna find the Holy Grail. That would be cool. That would be cool. Alright. Fast. Probably is best. To be honest. Eight. I think I have it right. Let's do that. Bench. Check it. Let's see what it costs. Even upgrade my bow. I haven't upgraded the bow yet. Don't believe I have armor weight reduction. Toss and be that much. So, shit. Oh my god. Don't do that. Don't believe we want to do that. Let's do quick. Okay. Probably should have done it. Alright. This time I'm gonna save. Surprised there's no stash box down here. Should be. Early reduction. This one. Times. This one times. I'm smart with both. Take the cape away. I think I gotta upgrade this bow. Yeah, we get it on the wood.
What do you need?
Good. It's cool. Fit here. Yeah, that's pretty sick. He's pretty cool. Let's see. Great. Definitely not using the fire arrows. Let's put this actually have case two cushions. Let's have okay. Let's see. Stuff away. That is grab it. Some space. Alright. Let's find out where to taste. It's that.
What do you want?
It's kind of kind of. Yes, what do you want? What do you want? What do you want?
If I just stay put, everything will be just fine.
Yes, go and stop.
What news? The people I told you about. Have any of them agreed to join me on the quest for the Holy Grail? Ah, that is truly wonderful news. You've achieved what seemed impossible. I'm grateful that fate has guided you to my side. With Niante, Magat, and Ifra, we shall strive to restore hope to the people of Kurnocht. You've done me a great favor. Before I depart, know this. You brought change to Kurnocht and earned my deepest gratitude. Let my repayment be the blessing my lineage received from King Arthur himself. Be the shield that watches over Kurnocht, as House Terion has done for generations.
This is creepy, guys. Yeah. This be all my way. And the Tainted Grail, the Holy Grail.
I am his oath, the weight of duty that shields the faithful. I am the wall between order and ruin.
You can't just allow for things like that to happen. Not ever again. Not when the kingdom is beginning to find its way. You're the king, and that comes with a whole lot more responsibility. You can't let people like Merlin do what they want, even if their intentions are pure. You must see the danger now.
The memory of Seawall is my burden. Harder to bear than I'd like to admit. But I've realized that his story is what happens when power answers to no one.
Then do something so that a tragedy like that never happens again.
Palamedes, you've always spoken your mind, even when I didn't want to hear it. You've stood beside me through the darkest days and fought not for glory, but for Avalon and its people.
I have done only what I believe was right, nothing more.
Yes, and that made me realize that Merlin was wrong. The legacy I leave won't endure through the legend of a single man, whether it's me or anyone else. I decided to give my sword to the Horns of the South, to bind them not to me, but to the people. But Avalon needs more than that. It needs structures, memory, and resistance to corruption. It needs the foundation of something greater than any one of us.
A shield?
Yes, one to guard Avalon, even from itself. You've proven yourself time and again, so my shield is yours, Palamedes. Not just to wield, but to become. Let your bloodline anchor what my reign could not.
And you believe I am worthy of such a responsibility? I will not fail you, my king.
Don't carry this burden for me, Palamedes. You never have. Carry it for Avalon, and may your name be a blessing upon this land for generations to come. Now I understand. The shield isn't an object. It's the bloodline itself. But I also remember the shield was meant to resist. Not enemies, not blades, but corruption, compromise, cowardice. Palamedes understood that. Nothing I've seen here reminds me of him. Nothing resembles the kingdom we were trying to build. Lord Yvain, a joke of a man. A mere shadow of his ancestor. Not worthy of his title, nor of leading his people. I tried to build something lasting. Something that wouldn't depend on me to survive. I distributed power, tied it to oaths, not blood. Gave regions autonomy, left behind symbols to bind them. But what we've seen so far, that's not a kingdom. That's theater. People playing at being lords and commanders, taking on roles they don't even understand. All I've seen here is fear. Indecisive men wearing the mask of power. But their power comes from symbols they don't even understand. And when a decision needs to be made, they hesitate. When danger appears, they flinch. Denholm, commander of Camelot's forces, is incapable of acting without direct orders. Yvain, a descendant of Palamedes, yet too weak to stand against choices that harm his people. Their fear breeds indecision. If you cannot choose, you cannot protect. And if you cannot protect, Avalon rots. It was you the men here responded to, and you who rekindled it. You did all the work, turned the situation into something Yvain could exploit. Without that, Kuanart would still be waiting. For what? A miracle? That's why I have to come back. Without us, without hands that act, this land just waits and rots. Merlin wanted me to become a symbol. But I realized that one person, one myth, won't be enough. This kingdom needed more. It needed to stand on stronger foundations. And so, I left mementos behind, to serve as cornerstones for various facets of the kingdom. It seems we were both wrong about this. Yes, the situation is complex, but that is precisely the burden of a leader. Complexity does not excuse paralysis, and yet they sit in deadlock, doing nothing, while the world around them fractures. Turn every resource toward understanding why the weirdness is returning and stopping it. Hiding in Camelot is cowardice. Staying here? Stupidity. But what I would do doesn't matter. This is precisely why Palamedes was made Avalon's shield, to judge for himself what serves the people. Even if it meant standing against me. We gave our people peace, but they've come to take it for granted. Perhaps those who live without struggle grow soft, and in comfort, they let go of their values. Symbols, without the will to uphold them, are little more than ornament.
Oh, lordy.
I named his bloodline the Shield of Kurnacht, and granted them dominion over this menhir, with full autonomy. The land here is among the richest in Avalon. This place was meant to stand as a counterweight to Camelot's rising power. Well, my friend, they still call me the once and future king. Still hold feasts in my name. Feasts won't save them, but action might. We've wasted enough time. Let's move to the Forlorn Swords and find my crown. Let's make me whole. It's the last hope for this wretched kingdom of ruin.
Don't remember where those other areas here. Drain's place. Can't make anything.
Stay safe.
Still talking himself. Things gone. And I believe. Would be the case.
You startled me.
Oh, I didn't.
Are you sure you want to do this? You can still back out. Camelot will surely forgive you for this insubordination.
I have never been more certain of anything in my life. This is the only way.
Fine. Do as you will. Look who woke up. You're a bit late, though. You missed the show. Our Lord gave a rousing speech to his subjects explaining why he's going to leave them in these dire times. I'll leave you two. I need to stop. And before I forget, some shady-looking character was looking for you. Didn't tell me his name, but said you're old friends. Said he'll wait nearby.
Greetings, friend of our house. What may I do for you today? Really? I hope he supports my decision to embark on the quest for the Holy Grail. Although, in truth, it doesn't really matter. I made my decision, and I'll stand by it. Whether my noble ancestor approves or not. Well, and now you are the shield of my people. I trust you will ensure that his blessing is not squandered. I had not considered it that way. I do not seek fame, only justice for my people. I want to give them the chance that Camelot failed to provide. But your words are kind. The story of my family began in glory, and in glory it will end. As soon as the necessary preparations are complete. With any luck, it won't take much longer. Ansem will assume my duties in my absence. He is my most trusted man, and he is respected by the people. For now, he's assisting me in gathering supplies. I do not know when or if I will return. Connacht and its people must be ready for either eventuality. I cannot say for certain, but I have faith that Anselm will manage. Truth be told, he's been the one keeping things in order for quite some time now. Since Maeve's passing, I've been all too aware of how much I've neglected my responsibilities. Camelot will keep the peace in my stead, and I can only hope that the people of Connacht will come to trust Denholm and his men. We may not agree on every matter, but I cannot deny Denholm's honor. When I return, it will have to be enough. And so, I thank you once more. House Terion is... no, wait. I am personally deeply indebted to you. Because of your efforts, my family has the chance to reclaim the glory it once knew. Farewell.
That quest. Oh, interesting. That way. Check that out tomorrow, probably. So, talk to Bunny Boy first. So it's pretty good.
It is a bold decision, and I am glad he finally made it. It was wise of him to invoke the old laws. Camelot will not dare to break them, and the men here will remain in Connacht, at least until the lives of its people are in immediate danger. It's an ancient law I established myself. I am glad you chose to help him. With company like this, his mission may yet succeed. Even if Yvain does not return, his actions will be remembered. Of that, I am certain.
Yup.
What is it?
I didn't say anything to you, brother. Jesus. Alright, let's see who's pretty sure I get a good idea. Yep. That's what I thought it was.
Well, well.
Armor
Look
sick.
at you. Moving along nicely, aren't we? You're piecing him back together faster than I expected. We're getting closer to the end. And since you've proven yourself so capable, maybe it's time. You should have enough power now to enter his mansion. Here, go to this place and see if the door opens for you. No. If you want to know the truth about the man pulling the strings, it's time you took a look behind the curtain. It's the house of someone I once called my employer, Orin.
The same one whose plans got you out of the island asylum. I don't know. We stopped seeing eye to eye on certain things, and our relationship soured. No, not really. There's one last piece of Arthur's soul waiting for you. The third artifact. His crown, this time. You'll find it deep in the Forlorn Swords, in the capital city of Dalriata. Meet with Gerfan. He'll either attack you on sight, or explain everything patiently, depending on how he feels about... Oh, you'll see for yourself. How would I know? I'd say going into Dalriata territory is a surprise all on its own. But don't worry, they've got bigger problems at the moment than you sneaking off with their sacred helmet. Once you're done, meet me at the Charred Conclave. That's where we'll finish this, one way or another.
Beans, bro. Track that. Oh, nice. Want to go there. Do that tomorrow. And I know there's one down here. Yeah. Right. No. Here. There. And I swear there's another one that I'm missing. Oh yeah. What? It's like here. Yeah. Tombstone Gate. Yay. Win. Cool. I plan for tomorrow. That's progress today. It's 50. Damage. And exterior clothes. Good. PC.